Alivia, but you probably already knew that because you clicked on my video. So as you guys know, actually you probably don't know. Anyways, Zach and I just moved into a new apartment building about a month ago, and it was kind of a shocking, sudden decision because we had only lived in our previous space for a few months together before this opportunity came up to move into a new space. So when we were going through the process of deciding what apartment building to live in, I thought it would be fun to sort of like document what it's like to hunt for an apartment, because I don't know why, but I love hunting for apartments. I think it's so fun. So I just documented a day in hunting for apartments, and we actually ended up moving into one of the buildings that we looked at. So I'm really excited for you guys to see the process, especially if you are moving in the near future, if you are wanting to move to Portland and you need some ideas for some spaces to look at, or if you just like want some tips on how to hunt for apartments. I feel like I've done this enough times. I kind of know the ins and outs now of like what questions to ask and stuff. So without further ado, apartment hunting in Portland. So spacious. Oh my goodness.
So this is a 1-bedroom. You will never see this, but we actually put real hardwood floors. These are not LVT, they are real hardwood floors. Throughout the entire space, we have a jet black subway backsplash.
Really like sleek, very minimal.
So the overall vibe and inspiration for this building is Scandinavian minimalist.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, let's come take a look through it.
So this is the living room?
Yes. So this is you have a nice open kitchen. You have a space if you want to do a dining area right here, or maybe like a high top bar, a kitchen island in the center, or something like that. And then you have this space here for your couch and your TV with lots and lots of natural light. Then you move into our bedroom.
Oh, it's like a slide.
Yeah.
So that is so cool. This is like a pretty big bedroom for an apartment. I feel like usually they're like very, very tiny.
Yeah.
You could definitely fit.
You can fit a king size bed.
A queen size bed. I mean, that's what I have.
Pin this on your closet dreams. Pinterest board.
A walk-in closet.
Not only a walk-in closet, but a walk-through closet. You have a washer and dryer here.
Why don't more places have a washer and dryer in the closet? That is the smartest thing I've heard, because then you can just fold your clothes, put them away,
or not
like walking throughout.
Just leave them in there and fold out when you want to wear it.
That's genius.
Yes.
There's more.
This is Zach's closet, right?
Yeah, I'll have my own closet over here. Zach can have this small closet right here. Actually, I'm pretty sure he has one closet, so it's fine.
This really nice, interesting take on subway tile, nice long ones. They look, I don't know if they're handmade, but they are definitely just beautiful.
Yeah, they kind of look like imperfect.
Yeah.
I love that.
There's AC in every home, AC and heat,
which
people don't do in Portland very often.
We don't have AC in our room.
Yeah. That's so important, because it does get hot here. You know?
Yeah,
it's hot enough for a few days.
It's been a summer.
Yeah. We definitely went for the elevated package for these homes. We really wanted to feel like you were truly living in a condo, your home. You can move in, it feels comfortable. All the things that you want to put in your own house, right?
Yeah, well, great. This is good. We can go on to the next one.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on in.
This is like already, this is like a furnished. This is so cute. Oh, one, it smells nice in here. And there's music playing. I literally feel like I already live here. This is like a bedroom cove.
Yeah, so we do urban 1-bedrooms or studios, but they're more than a studio, right? Because you have an actual space for your bed to sleep without having to look at your living room or your kitchen, but also it's a studio, so.
This is like so quaint and so perfect. I've lived in a studio before, but this feels like much more like a 1-bedroom almost.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this closet is actually like so decent. It's like a mini walk-in closet. I'm walking in it.
It's proportionate to the size of the home. Yeah.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Look throughout the building, we actually have photography from a local artist, a local photographer. It's really important for us. We're a local company, so we like to hire local people to work with us, and it's just important, you know?
And
Keep it
what's
all in family.
the square footage of this one?
This one is $595.
5. Okay, wow. The like space is utilized so well.
Yeah.
Wait, where was the bathroom?
Oh, right up front.
Oh, hey, I like this little coat right here.
Yeah.
I don't really know what I'd put here, but I mean, I guess a coat rack.
I mean, you can put a coat rack, you can put a little desk or drawer set in here if you want extra storage.
I love it. It's just like another little something.
Yeah. Built-ins are important.
Yes. Oh, the bathroom is cute too. Wait, this is so cute. These little like shelves.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have even ever thought to like put something like that there.
It's nice to have little built-ins so you can style it your own way.
I love it so much. I feel like it's probably like too small for like Zach and I, just since like we're moving in together and whatnot. But when I was like living alone, this would have been the perfect studio apartment.
Especially when if you're new to town, if you're moving to Portland and you want like just a space that's reasonably priced and in a great neighborhood, it's a really cool spot.
Yeah, I love seeing it like with all the furniture in it. That like helps.
It helps
visualize. Yeah.
And this building has a lot of amenities too. We have a 24-hour fitness center down in the basement. We have a leasing team that's on site 7 days a week. Gorgeous community room. Can we peek into the community room? Oh my God.
Yeah, please.
That's our community room.
Stunning.
This is a nano wall, so it opens completely. So in the summertime, you can have dinner parties that flow out to the deck, and there's a barbecue out there.
So pretty in here. I feel like I would work in here a lot.
It's nice
because
to
like I
have
work
a
from
space.
home.
Yeah, to have a space to get to your apartment sometimes.
Yeah, I love it. It's so pretty. So this is the last one that we're looking at, because I don't know, whenever I look at apartments, I always just want to look at 3 and then decide from there so I don't overwhelm myself. So I'm excited to see this one.
Cool, welcome to Meeting House.
Mm.
So we're in the Selwood neighborhood, which is the southernmost neighborhood of Southeast Portland.
Okay.
And it is just filled with the cutest shops. We have tons of great restaurants, 2 amazing Italian restaurants right next to each other. We're right next door to some of the best antique shopping in all of Portland, so you can fill up your new apartment. It's just a really walkable, easygoing, lovely neighborhood. So
This is so pretty. Like, I love this island.
yeah, it's a lot more elevated than you normally see in an apartment complex, that's for sure.
Yeah, like just putting bar stools there would be so nice. And this is like a lot of cabinet space.
Yeah.
Wow, this is incredible.
And you have your nice deep sink right here, you have your dishwasher right here, just like you'd see in a brand new home.
What is the square footage of this one?
So this one bedroom is 772 square feet, so it's definitely larger than your average one bedroom. It really adds to your everyday happiness to have sunshine in your home and your houseplant happiness.
Definitely, and because like I work from home, so having lots of like white space is just very important to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Come on in.
and so this is one bedroom.
This is a 1 bedroom.
Oh, I love the like little symmetrical window on the wall, and like this would just be like the perfect space for like a bed right here, and then just like a little dresser or something like that.
A nice big closet right here.
Always a fan.
And then you have a bathroom
Yeah.
right here.
Very convenient, just like right next to the bedroom.
Yeah, we really put in these massive mirrors in our bathrooms to open up the space even more.
I love that. I'm just fixing my hair. Fixing my hair while we're here.
All right.
Wow, wait, is this what these both closets?
Yeah.
What? That's so nice. I literally just never had closets before. I'm so excited about the closets. But this is so pretty. I can't wait to tell Zach about all the different places. So basically, now I just wanted Sydney to let me know like a few pro tips for apartment hunting. Because like I said, I love apartment hunting, but I feel like there's a lot of kind of like mystery to it, and just people get very confused and they don't really know like if they're getting the best deal or like how to go about doing things or asking the right questions. So I asked Sydney if she would sit down and answer a few questions for me.
I would be happy to. There is a lot of mystery. There's so many options. Choosing which neighborhood you want to live in and buildings, which amenities are important to you. It's a big choice, and it's one of the biggest choices you'll make. It's your home.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a few just kind of fun fact pro tips for you.
Perfect.
Number 1, The best time of year to move is around the holiday season. Apartment hunting is super hot all spring and summer long, and then once the holidays come around, people don't really want to move as much. And so people like us who have communities that are trying to lease, we are kind of having a harder time getting people to come in the door, so we're more likely to give you deals around the holidays.
So like apartments are typically more expensive like in the summertime and less expensive. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes it's the price of the apartment, sometimes it's the concessions or specials that they're giving out. They might give you more up front. Another pro tip considering specials is a lot of times you will, if you're filtering on like apartments.com or apartment list by price, you might not always be getting the best deal. So if you're looking at two places and one is a little bit more expensive than the other, it might have more specials up front, and then the lifetime of your lease is actually cheaper at the more expensive place.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just kind of like being sure to ask like if there are any specials or deals going on when you want to move in.
And bring a calculator, do it on your phone, do a little bit of math. You'd be surprised to find out which apartment is actually a better deal. All right.
Are there any specials here?
Yes, actually there is. We're offering 1 month free here.
Oh, that's amazing.
So no matter if you get a more expensive apartment, you're getting a better deal. You're getting a cheaper concession. Or a bigger concession.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Another, I could say my last pro tip when it comes to apartment hunting is if you're happy, it's a good deal.
Aw, that's a good tip.
I mean, one place might be a couple dollars more or have a bigger concession, but at the end of the day, you're making a choice to make this place your home, so it's so important you're happy. Whether it's the amenities that make you happy, or the light in your apartment, or if you want to just opt to go one floor higher to get a better view, I think it's worth it if you're happy.
Aw, I love that. Well, thank you so much for showing me around all day. I appreciate it. And this is such a beautiful space. This is the community room at Meeting House. So very pretty.
Where you come to meet your friends.
Oh, I love it. Well, thanks so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys really soon for my next video where hopefully I will show you guys which apartment we picked.
Yay!